on. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Charlie, say hello, Daddy. I hope you're all doing well. We've got a bit of a theme going today. Welcome to GH Kids Connect. So our theme today is a little bit of an under the sea vibe. It kind of got sparked when I saw that there's so many amazing kids classics available for free over on Audible, and one of them is Jules Verne's Under the Sea, and I thought what a great opportunity to do some crafts that involve sea life and ocean life, and nice way to get the conversation going about stuff. So I'm sure you can guess what we're going to start our craft with. The good old paper plate. We're going to have to call this GH Kids Connect / paper plates, because I actually cannot believe how many crafts you can do with paper plates. It's ridiculous. So the first thing we made, Charlie and I did these last night. It was really fun. A jellyfish. Okay. The easiest thing in the world to make. You can see that rainbow wool is really coming in handy. But the reason why I brought the wand was just to show that you can also use a really good mix of ribbons. You can concertina paper. You really can just have a look and see what you've got around you. You can use string, but all we did is literally just painted our paper plates. I also happened to find some glow-in-the-dark paint, which we're very excited to see how that works tonight. So we did little splodges of glow-in-the-dark paint, and then literally one stitch. Oh yeah, Charlie also wants to show you which one. One stitch through, tied the tentacles, and there you have cute little jellyfish to hang from the ceiling in a bedroom. Really sweet, really easy, and you enjoyed making these, huh? Do you want to show everybody what you made on the paper plates?
I made these all by myself.
What's
and
that
I
one?
made this, and this is a dolphin one.
That's Charlie's dolphin that she drew.
And then this is the starfish with seaweed.
Starfish with
And
seaweed.
this is the jellyfish.
Oh. Guys, I am actually blown away. I mean, teachers must be obsessed with paper plates, because I can't believe how much you can do with them. Okay, so that was craft number one, our little jellyfish with the Luma little tentacles. Really fun to make. We really enjoyed making those, and we really loved making the color washes. The next thing we're going to do, okay, Charlie's decided what the next thing we're going to do. The next thing we're going to do is
make some
bath bombs. And we specifically chose a colorway that really goes with our under the sea theme, with some coral in there. Now, if you are a GH fan, and I assume you are, that you're watching us, and I hope you will be after watching us at GH Kids Connect, we made a bath bomb video, oh gosh, it must be about a year and a half ago, and people have loved it. And I really wanted to show you again just how easy these are to make. They're so gratifying. They love them. The easiest thing in the world. Okay. The original recipe says 250 grams of bicarb. I checked last night. You can actually get away with 200 grams, which is perfect, because that's the exact size of this container from Woolies. So you need a 200 gram of bicarb and a 100 gram of citric acid. So we're going to combine those together.
I'm going to mix them together.
You're going to mix them together. There we go. And the citric acid. It's the easiest thing in the world, guys. I actually can't believe how easy they are. The next thing you need to do, Charlie, we need a spoonful of any oil. You could use a coconut oil, you could use we've just got canola or olive oil. This is just to bind it together. There you go, 1 teaspoon. I'm actually going to do a dash more. I noticed the mixture was a little bit dry last night. A spritz or two of water. I just repurposed a little hand sanitizer spray. Can you see how it's fizzing, really? Okay, good old food coloring. What is locked down without food coloring? Whoa! Okay, mix, Birdles. Okay, then this is also quite nice. We're going to use rose oil, because Charlie rose, but lavender oil, really nice one also to use with the kids.
Both of them.
Oh, do you want some pink as well? To exhaust them, put them to bed at bedtime. Don't know about you guys, but our bedtimes are getting later and later. Whoa! Okay, now we're going to mix like your life depends on it, Charlie Bird. Okay, so let me just show them quickly. So you can see that my red, I've actually put too much red in there. We'll put on some more blue. Can you see how old my red colorant is. When you use a gel one, honestly, it gives you the most amazing effect. Here's some more blue. So now what's going to happen, Charlie, is our blue is going to become like the marble, like the fossils we were doing yesterday. So this is a really nice time to talk about shells and fossils and, you know, just really get that conversation about what you find under the sea going. Okay, she is on a mission there. Okay, we're going to make starfish today, guys. Silicone works really, really well with these molds. Let's do it in this one, Pops. Okay, let's not. Let's do it in this one. And then the trick is get it in and then pat it down really, really hard to get all that air out. And then literally in 3 hours, you will have bath bombs. And we're going to pat these down. Do you want to do the patting? Pat these down once they're done. And yeah, in a couple of hours, you'll have some bath bombs for the kids. One lot, so the 200 gram of bicarb and the 100 gram of citric soda together, you'll get about 4 good size bath bombs, obviously depending on your mold size. I was going to use really cute heart ones, but they're really deep, so just make sure not to use ones that are too deep. Wowza. No, we need to use a spoon, cooks, otherwise we waste so much. Okay, so those are our bath bombs. Do you want to carry on doing these spoon by spoon, Charlie? Do you want to move on to something else? Okay, just don't pour, cooks, otherwise we'll get it all over the table. Okay, right, the next thing we made, oh, this was fun. Back to toilet roll holder craft. Again, what is locked down without toilet roll crafts? Okay, so today, sticking with the theme, we've made some mermaids. They were really fun to make. All we did was we started with our template tail over here, and it's a little bit wider. You can see she's been in lockdown. She's been chowing down, so it's a little bit wider than the roll that you need. Painted it, so again, it was really fun to mix up some paint colors together. And once they dried, just drew on the scales. Painted our toilet roll holder, a little clue for not to get stuff all over you, 2 fingers and paint. What else do we need for our mermaid, Charlie? Oh, she's gone stage left. Okay, a piece of paper, your hair, which you could use ribbon, string. You can see that I've used the wool. This wool is like also the everlasting wool, and literally I just used ordinary glue, and we're going to glue her hair onto the side. Don't you want to do this part, Charlie? No. My staff are darning tools, guys. I'm calling the union next. Okay, right, her hair's on. She's looking very jam on. Okay, now we're going to put her tail on. Now, the first time I did it, I made the mistake of gluing all of this. You don't need that. You just need to do just a portion. So we're going to glue about that much. Do you want to stop spooning, Charlie, and not enjoying the mess on your hands? I hear you. We'll do them just now, okay? Can make for you and Ava. Okay, so I've glued half. Stick on a tail for her. How cute. And the next thing we need to do is just give her an expression. So we're going to draw eyes. And a smiley face. Which one are we going to give to Ava, Charlie?
The purple.
Yeah, our Murgles. They're cuter.
Can I see?
Which one do you like?
I want purple.
Okay. They're cute. They're such fun to make. Really, really easy. And they kind of can make you feel like a bit of a Pinterest mom. Like one of those craft chicks who knows what they're doing. Okay, cool. So that's our little mermaids. What have we done so far? We've done jellyfish. We've done bath bombs. Oh, the last thing we did. Gosh, this is a bit of a stretch. You have to come here because there's a surprise in here for you. Okay. Toilet. Why can't I talk today, guys? What is this called? Tissue box. We're going through these at a rate of knots. I think because there's so much dust in our house, all I do is sneeze all day. So we were playing with these. Charlie cut one open the other day because she made a house for her Sylvanian. And then this morning while you were sleeping, I went outside and I rummaged in Daddy's shed and I found my old favourite, Rust-Oleum spray paint. Guys, you can use any paint. It's just that I have a little bit of a thing about paint and I wanted to keep within our marine theme. So we made a little treasure chest, sprayed it. And because Charlie already cut the sides, inside, and good old doily for a bit of bling. And inside you can put whatever you want. They can do whatever they want with it, but there's something in there for you. I think it's been at the bottom of my handbag for 2 months. A treasure money. Guys, these are just the simplest little crafts using the things around the house. As we said on Monday, we are eking out all the bits and pieces that we've got lying around to keep them occupied. And honestly, I am actually finding the stuff that involves the painting is the stuff that keeps them occupied. The mixing, the waiting for things to dry, go back, put some detail on afterwards. So let's recap what we did today for our Under the Sea. We did jellyfish. Whoa, that's got a wand involved there. Paper plate, paint it as you please. We were lucky enough to find some glow-in-the-dark paint to splodge on. And we've got our wool, but you could use string, ribbon. You could also use little concertinas of paper, whatever you prefer. We made our bath bombs in a silicone mold. Easiest thing in the world. Cannot wait for bath time tonight. And the nice thing as well is about this food colouring, especially the gel one, it colours the water because they seem to get really upset when the water doesn't colour. Big problems. First world problems. Guys, look at her face. Blue paper roll mermaids. Really fun to make. Literally just started with a template, a tail template. Put on some jam on hair for her. We obviously painted the roll and painted this. This took a nice chunk of time to keep them busy. And at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to do. And our little treasure box. Literally just a tissue box. This reminds me of the tissue boxes that you see in the back of cars. Guys, I hope you enjoy. Oh, and don't forget that I use a metallic doily, but you can use whatever you want if you want to do trimmings. Guys, thank you so much for joining us at GH Kids Connect. Charlie, you're going to say goodbye before you eat your chucky.
Bye-bye.
And we look forward to seeing you again on Friday. Thanks for tuning in again. Again, please share your ideas with us. We'd love to see what you're up to. We'll see you on Friday.